Good morning, students. How are you? I hope you are fine. Still, we are seeing the chapter number 4, rational numbers. Okay. Now we are going to discuss some concept in rational numbers. First of all, let us see what is mean by rational numbers. Already we have seen this definition. Rational numbers are of the type P by Q, where P and Q are integers and Q not equal to 0. So what is mean by integers? Integers means they are the collection of negative numbers, 0 and positive numbers. What is mean by integers? The symbol for integers is capital Z. So integers is a collection of negative numbers, 0, positive numbers. How do you call them 1, 2, 3, etc.? The collection of 1, 2, 3, etc. are said to be natural numbers. Okay. If you add 0 with the natural numbers, what do you get? Yes, whole numbers. So whole number equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. So the collection of the numbers 1, 2, 3, etc. are said to be natural numbers. Its symbol is N. Along with the natural number, if you add 0, you get whole numbers. So the symbol for whole number is W. W equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. So this is the whole number, this is the natural number. If you add negative number with these whole numbers, 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. are whole numbers. If you add negative numbers with these whole numbers, you get integers. The symbol for integer is Z. So here see the definition of rational numbers. Rational numbers are of the type P by Q. P by Q means nothing but it's a fraction. Where we get the value of P and the Q? From integers. Integers is the collection of negative numbers, 0 and positive numbers. Along with that, the Q. What is the Q? The denominator should not equal to 0. We cannot write the number 7 by 0. It is not defined. That's why here we have the condition Q not equal to 0. See the example for rational numbers 4 by 5, minus 3 by 8, 2 by 1, etc. These are the example for rational numbers. Okay. Before going to the today's concept, we are going to recall some rules in integers. Why we are recalling? Because in rational numbers we are going to see addition and subtraction. For that you have to recall how to add and subtract the integers. Okay. Already you know how to multiply the symbol. See here, plus into plus equal to plus, minus into minus equal to plus, plus into minus equal to minus, minus into plus equal to minus. Where we have to use this multiplication of symbols while you are removing the symbols, while you are multiplying the integers. Suppose in case of you are multiplying the integer like this, you will see here minus 2 into minus 3. In this case you have to use these identities. See here, minus into minus plus 2 3s are 6. So while we are multiplying the integers, we have to use these identities, and also while you are removing the bracket in case of addition or subtraction of integers, we have to use this multiplication of symbols. Okay, once again I am reading this. Listen, plus into plus, plus, minus into minus, plus. So what is this? What does this mean? If you multiply the same symbol means you get positive. If you are multiplying the different sign, sign is nothing but plus and minus only. Here we are the sign is plus sign, minus sign. Symbol also plus, minus. Okay. So my plus into minus, minus into plus. If you change the symbol, you get the negative sign. Do you understand? Okay. Next we are going to recall the rule 1 and the rule 2 for the addition and subtraction of integers. What is rule 1? The integers are in the same sign means you have to add and the sum get the common sign. If the given integers are in same sign means what you have to do? You have to add and the sum get the common sign. Let us see some examples. See here. First example, minus 3 minus 2. What is the symbol for 3? Minus. What is the symbol for 2? Minus. Thus the given two integers are in same sign. So what you have to do? We have to add. Add the value 3 and 2. 3 plus 2, 5. So this is your sum. This sum get common sign. What is the common sign here? the symbol of 3 also minus, the symbol of 2 also minus. So you have to assign the symbol minus for the sum 5. I hope you understand. See the next example. Minus 7 plus within the bracket we have minus 3. So in this place we have to use this identity. How we are going to remove this bracket? By multiplying the symbol inside and outside the bracket. So inside the bracket we have the symbol minus. Outside the bracket we have the symbol plus. Now we are going to remove the bracket and then only we have to evaluate the integers. Okay. So while you are removing the bracket, you have to write the first integer as it is. So write the first integer minus 7 as it is. Next we are going to multiply these two symbols. Plus into minus. So plus into minus, what is the answer? Minus. So here you have to write minus and write the integer as it is 3. Do you understand? So what is the number? Minus 7 plus 3. So the given two integers 7 and 3 have the same sign. What is the sign here? Minus. So minus 7 minus 3. So as per the rule 1, the given integers are in same sign, means we have to add. Add the value 7 plus 3. So what is the answer? 10. So our sum is 10. So this sum get common sign. What is the common sign here? Minus. So here you have to write minus 10. Do you understand, children? Let us see some more example. Suppose if you have plus 5 plus 3. In sum they didn't give the symbol plus here. So 5 plus 3. So as per the rule 1, they are in the same sign. What is the symbol of 5? It is understood. If there is no minus means there is a plus. So the symbol for 5 is plus, the symbol for 3 is plus. Thus the given two integers are in same sign. So we have to add. Add the two values 5 plus 3, 8. So this is our sum. The sum with the common sign. What are the common sign here? Plus. No need to write the plus symbol. So you have to write only the number as it is 8. Thus we have seen the rule 1 for addition and subtraction of integers. Next we are going to see rule 2. What is rule 2? Opposite sign means subtract. Result get larger number sign. Suppose the given integers are in different sign or opposite sign. Whatever, totally we have only two sign, plus and minus. Okay. Suppose the given integer having one of the integer having plus sign, another integer having minus sign, means what you have to do? You have to subtract. How do you subtract? You have to subtract the smaller number from the larger number and the result get larger number sign. Okay, see some example. Minus 5 plus 8. The given integers are 5 and 8. What is the symbol for 5? Minus. What is the symbol for 8? Plus. Thus the given integers are in opposite sign. One is minus, another is plus. So what do you have to do? We have to subtract. How do you subtract? You have to subtract the smaller number from the larger number. What is the larger number here? 8. So you have to subtract the 5 from 8. So while you are subtracting the 5 from 8, what is your answer? 3. So this is our result 3. This result get larger number sign. What is the larger number here? 8. What is the symbol for it? Plus. So you have to give the symbol for 3 is plus. You can simply write the answer 3 as it is. Do you understand? See the next one. Minus 10 plus 5. So according to the rule 2, they are in opposite sign. One is minus, another one is plus. So you have to subtract the smaller number from the larger number. So if you subtract the 5 from 10, so you have to subtract the 5 from 10. So what is your answer? 5. So our result is 5. This result get larger number sign. What is the larger number here? 10. What is the symbol for it? Minus. So you have to assign here minus for your result. Do you understand? See the next one. Minus 100 plus 80. Thus the given integers are in different sign. The same thing rule 2. Subtract the smaller number from the larger number. If you subtract the 80 from 100. So you have to subtract the smaller number from the larger number. You get the answer 20. So our answer is 20. This is our result. This result get larger number sign. Among these two number, which is the larger number? 100. What is the symbol for it? Minus. So you have to assign the symbol minus for the result 20. Do you understand? See the next one. Minus 20 minus of minus 70. Here before evaluate you have to remove this bracket. How do you remove this bracket? By multiplying the symbol inside and outside the bracket. Okay. Write the first integer as it is. Minus 20. Minus into minus plus. Write the integer as it is 70. Do you understand, children? Minus 20 plus 70. So as per the rule, they are in opposite side. What do you have to do? Subtract. Subtract the smaller number from the larger number. So if you subtract 20 from 70, you get the answer 50. So your result is 50. What is the larger number here? 70. What is the symbol for it? Plus. So your result get the symbol plus. Do you understand? How do you evaluate this? First write the first integer as it is minus 20. How do you remove this bracket? By multiplying the symbol inside and outside the bracket. Minus into minus. What is your answer? Plus. So write here plus. Write the integer 70. So the as per the rule they are in opposite side. So subtract the smaller number from the larger number. What is your result? 50. This result is the larger number side, that is plus. Okay. See the next one, minus 8 plus 1. So as per the rule 2, opposite side means subtract. Subtract the smaller number from the larger number. So what is your answer? 7. What is the symbol for larger number? Minus. So our answer is minus 7. I hope you understand both rule 1 and rule 2 for addition and subtraction of integers. Let us see one activity for the rule 1 and rule 2, that is addition and subtraction of integers. Okay. My dear children, by this activity you are going to learn integers, addition and subtraction. Okay. By this activity you can easily have the clear understanding about the concept of addition and subtraction of integers. Okay. For this we are going to use some negative ones and positive ones for our activity. How we are going to use this minus 1 and plus 1? See here. For example, you take the positive integer plus 4. For that you have to use the plus 1 4 times. See here 1, 2, 3, 4. If you add these 3 4 ones, you get the plus 4. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, you get plus 4. Similarly for minus 5, you have to use the minus 1 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you understand, children? For plus 4, you have to use the plus ones. For minus 5, we are using the minus 1. So, for positive numbers, you have to use the positive ones. For negative number, you have to use the negative ones. Okay? Let us see the first sum. See here. Minus 5 plus 9. We have to evaluate these two integers. One is negative integer and another one is positive integer. For minus 5, we have taking the 5 minus 1. See here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you add these 5 minus 1, you get minus 5. And for plus 9, we are taking 9 plus 1. See here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thus we have arranged the negative ones and the positive ones. Now we are going to evaluate this. Okay. See here children, minus 1 plus 1. So if you subtract the 1 from 1, what is your answer? Yes, 0. Similarly, minus 1 plus 1. What is your answer? 0. See here, minus 1 plus 1. What is your answer? 0. Minus 1 plus 1. 0. Minus 1 plus 1. 0. So these values are getting 0. So we have remaining how many ones? 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. So minus 5 plus 9. So what is the answer? Minus 5 plus 9. What is the answer? You have to add this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. So what is the symbol? Plus. So our answer is plus 4. Do you understand, children? Next to see the second sum. Minus 11 plus 6. Again we have the two integers. One is negative and another one is positive integer. Now we are going to find the value of these two integers. Okay. For minus 11 we have to take the minus 1. How many times? 11 cards we have to take. See here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if you add these 11 minus 1, you get the number minus 11. Similarly, for plus 6, you have to take the plus 1 for 6 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So for plus 6, we have taken the 6 plus 1s. Okay, now we are going to evaluate this. Okay, see here, minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1, minus 1 plus 1, minus 1 plus 1. If you pair this, what is the answer? Minus 1 plus 1, which is equal to 0. Minus 1 plus 1, 0. Minus 1 plus 1, 0. Similarly, we can get the 0 for every pair. So, what is the remaining cards? Minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. So, totally we have how many minus 1? See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, by evaluating the minus 11 plus 6, we get the answer 5 negative 1s. So, if you add all these minus 1, you get the answer minus 5. So, what is the answer? Minus 11 plus 6 is equal to minus 5. As per the rule 2, what do you say? If the two integers are in different symbol, means you have to subtract the smaller number from the larger number and result get the larger number sign. So as per the rule 2 also we get the same answer minus 5 only. It's clear, children? See the third sum, children. Minus 5 minus 3 plus 4. Here we have three integers. Among the three integers, two of them are negative integers and one is positive integer. Now we are going to evaluate this by using the minus 1 and plus 1s. Okay, see here. For the number minus 5, we have taken 5 minus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the number minus 3, we have taken 3 minus 1. 1, 2, 3. For the number plus 4, we have taken 4 plus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we are going to evaluate this. Okay. How we are going to find the answer? By combining the minus 1 and plus 1. See here. Minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1. So what is the answer for this? Minus 1 plus 1 equal to 0. Minus 1 plus 1 equal to 0. This is also 0. This is also 0. So remove this minus 1 and plus 1. So remaining how many cards we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 minus 1. If you add these 4 minus 1, you get the answer minus 4. Thus our answer is minus 5 minus 3 plus 4, which is equal to minus 4. See here. Minus 5 minus 3, they are in same sign. So if you add this, you get the answer minus 8. So minus 8 plus 4. If you subtract the 4 from 8, you get the answer 4. And the symbol for large number is minus. So our answer is minus 4. Thus we have evaluated the answer minus 5 minus 3 plus 4 equal to minus 4. Also for minus 11 plus 6 equal to minus 5. And also for minus 5 plus 9 equal to plus 4. I hope you have understand the how to add the integers by using the minus 1 and plus 1 clearly. Okay, thank you, children. Let us see the problems from exercise 4.2. Okay, before that we are going to see about like fractions and unlike fractions. What is mean by fraction? Fraction is a part of a whole. It contains numerator and denominator. Already we have seen about the fractions. Once again we are going to recall the like fractions and unlike fractions. Why? Because we are going to evaluate the sums from exercise 4.2. In that we are having the rational numbers. So we must know about the fractions. Okay, that's why we are recalling it. Okay, what is mean by like fractions? Fractions having same denominator. See the denominator here. 3 by 15, 7 by 15, 1 by 15. Number 3 is the numerator. Number 15 is the denominator. This is numerator, this is denominator. See the given fractions having the same denominator. So it is said to be like fractions. Suppose the given fractions having the different denominators. See here, what is the fraction? What is the denominator here? 3. What is the denominator of this fraction? 5. What is the denominator? 7. So all the denominator of the given fractions are different. So we can call these fractions as unlike fractions. Okay. So in exercise 4.2 we are going to add and to subtract the rational numbers. Addition of rational number is nothing but addition and subtraction of fractions, like that only. So when do we add or subtract the fractions? If they are like fractions, we can easily add and subtract the fractions. See here, 4 by 11, 8 by 11. The denominator are same, 11, 11. So we can easily add this fraction. Okay. So if the given fractions are same, means that is the given fractions having the same denominator, that is like fractions, means we can easily add or subtract it. Suppose if the given fractions are unlike fractions, that is the given rational numbers are having the different denominators, what we have to do? We have to change the unlike fractions to like fractions. How do you convert the unlike fractions to like fractions? By taking LCM of their denominators. So we have to take the LCM of the denominator of unlike fractions, and then we have to find out the equivalent fractions of the given rational numbers. Then we can add or subtract the unlike fractions. Okay. Let us see some problems from exercise 4.2. Question number 1. Evaluate subtraction A, 4 by 11 plus 8 by 11. See here, the given denominator are in same sign. So we can easily add or subtract it. Here, between these two rational numbers, what is the symbol here? Yes, plus. So we have to add these two. How do you add the two rational numbers? By adding their numerator. Okay. See here, for the two denominator level, you have to write the level only one time. And then you have to add their numerator. You have to add the numerator only. Don't add the denominator. Write the denominator as it is, and that is one time. Okay. So 4 plus 8 by 11. So what is the answer? Don't add the 11 plus 11 here. Okay. Write the denominator only one time. 4 plus 8, 12 by 11. See what type of fraction is this? See here, 2 by 5. And then 8 by 3. 4, 1 by 7. Okay, see here, 2 by 5. 2 is smaller than 5. It is proper fraction. See here, 8 by 3. Numerator is bigger than the denominator. It is improper fraction. This is a whole number and a proper fraction. This is mixed fraction. Okay, if the numerator is smaller than the denominator, means it is proper fraction. The numerator is bigger than the denominator, means it is improper fraction. A whole number and a proper fraction means it is said to be mixed fraction. See here, what type of fraction is this? Numerator is bigger than the denominator, so it is a improper fraction. Suppose if you are evaluating a problem, you get an improper fraction as an answer, means you have to convert that improper fraction into a mixed fraction. How do you convert it? By dividing the numerator by its denominator. So divide the 12 by 11, 111 is 11. So what is the remainder? 1. So here you have to write the mixed fraction. When you are writing the mixed fraction, write the denominator as it is 11. Okay, here the quotient became here and the remainder became the numerator. So our answer is 1 by 11. Let us check 11 into 1, 11. 11 plus 1, 12 by 11. Okay. Next we are going to do the subdivision B. Read the question. 5 by 12 plus minus 7 by 12. In the second rational number, we are having the symbol minus, that is within the bracket. So we have to remove the bracket first. How do you remove the brackets? By multiplying the symbol inside and outside the bracket. Let us see. Write the first fraction as it is 5 by 12. Next we are going to multiply these two symbols, plus into minus, minus 7 by 12. Okay, see here, thus the given two rational numbers are having the same denominator. If the given fractions are, that is the given rational numbers are having the same denominator, means we can add or subtract. So we can add or subtract. Here we have the symbol minus. So we are going to subtract. So write the numerator 5 minus 7. Write the denominator only one time. Subtract the numerators only. So 5 minus 7. So as per the rule 2, the given integers are in same sign or opposite sign. What is the symbol of 5? Plus. What is the symbol of 7? Minus. They are in opposite sign, means you have to subtract. Subtract the smaller number from the larger number. So what is the answer? If you subtract the 5 from 7, 2 by 12. What is the symbol for this 2? You have to give the symbol of the larger number. What is the larger number sign? Minus. So our answer is minus 2 by 12. See here, 2 under 12 can be divided by 2 table. So use the 2 table. 1 2 is 2, 6 2s are 12. That is why you are cancelling. Don't write the tables and the answer. Okay. See here. This is the table. This is the answer. Okay. This is the times. 1 2 is 2. So write here 1 times. 6 2s are 12. So cancel the 12. Write the times here 6 times. So what is the answer? Minus 1 by 6. Okay, if you get one answer, means if both the numerator and the denominator can be divisible by any other number, means you can divide both the numerator and denominator by the same number and then write your rational as the simplest form. Okay, if you are getting the improper fraction, means you have to convert it into mixed fraction. Okay, see the next one. Minus 15 by 19 plus minus 9 by 19. First write the first number minus 15 by 19. How do you write this rational number? By multiplying the symbol outside and inside the bracket. So plus into minus, minus 9 by 19. Okay, this is the method you have to write. See here, the given two rational numbers are in the same denominator. So we can add a subtract. So write the denominator only one time. Next we are going to correct their numerators. What is here? Minus 15. So what is the number here? Minus 9. When you are writing the second number, you have to write the symbol between the rational numbers. So minus 9. So observe the given integers. Minus 15 minus 9. They are the same sign. Same sign means what you have to do? You, as per the rule 1, the given integers are in same sign, means we have to add. So add the integers. 5 plus 9, 14. Remainder 1, 24. So our answer is 24 by 19. So what is the symbol for 24? So as per the rule 1, the given integers are in same sign, means you have to add. The sum get common sign. What is the common sign here? Minus. So I see the symbol minus to the 24. Okay. Observe the fraction. See here, the numerator is bigger than the denominator. So what type of fraction is this? Improper. Here also the numerator is bigger than its denominator. So this is also improper fraction. So we have to convert this improper into mixed fraction. How do you convert? By dividing the numerator by the denominator. Okay. In 19 table, 24 did not come. So write one time. 119 is 19. By subtracting 14 minus 9, you get the remainder 5. Okay. Now we are going to write the mixed fraction. Listen carefully, children. Write the minus symbol first. Okay. Here, what will be the whole part? The whole part will be the quotient. So write the quotient here and write the denominator as it is. And remainder become the numerator. Okay, let us check. 19 into 1. 19 into 1. What is the answer? 19. And then add the 5. So what is the answer? 19 plus 5, 34. Thus we get the numerator. Do you understand, children? So how do you write this negative number as the mixed fraction? You have to assign this minus symbol to the whole part. So this 1 is said to be the whole part. So what is the whole part? The portion became the whole part. So minus 1, the remainder became the numerator. Write the denominator as it is nothing. Okay. Thus here you are going to get the subtraction C. See the next one, E minus 8 by 15 and the subtraction D is your power. Minus 8 by 15 minus half minus 7 by 15. Okay. Thus the given two rational numbers are in the same denominator, that is like fraction. So we can add or subtract. First write the first rational number minus 8 by 15. How do you write the second number? By multiplying the symbol inside and outside the bracket. So minus 8 to minus plus 7 by 15. Do you understand, children? Next we are going to write the denominator only one time and then you have to correct the numerator. So what is the numerator? Minus 8 plus 7. While you are writing the next second numerator, you have to write the symbol between these two numbers plus. Do you understand? Minus 8 plus 7. So the given two integers are in opposite sign or same sign? Opposite sign. So you have to apply the rule 2. Subtract the smaller number from the larger number. 8 minus 7, 1. So our result is 1. This result get larger number sign. Among these two numbers, which is the larger number? 8. What is the symbol for it? Minus. So our answer is minus 1 by 5. It is a proper fraction. So no need to convert into mixed fraction. If it is improper means you have to convert into mixed fraction. If it is proper means you have to leave as it is. Do you understand, children? Let us see one more sum. Second sum, evaluate subdivision E. 9 by 4 plus 8 by 3. Observe this rational number, children. See the denominators 4, 3. They are different. So these two rational numbers are different. That is unlike fractions. So we can't add unlike fractions. We can't subtract unlike fractions. So what we have to do? We have to change these unlike rational numbers into like rational numbers. That is like fractions. How do you convert these unlike fractions into like fractions? By taking LCM of their denominators. What are the denominators? 4 and 3. So we have to find out LCM for the denominators 4 and 3. So this is the method. It is said to be prime factorization. So this is the method we are following to find out the LCM. By using the prime factorization method, we are going to find the LCM for 4 and 3. Okay. So here you have to write the divisors. The divisors should be the prime numbers. What are the prime numbers? 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, etc. It was going on. These numbers are said to be prime numbers. What is meant by prime numbers? It has only two factors, that is 1 and itself. It should not be divisible by any other number. It should be divided by itself and 1 only. See here, 2 is divisible by 2 only. 2 is divisible by 1 only. Similarly, we can't divide this prime number by any other number except itself and 1. Okay, such numbers are said to be prime numbers. Here you have to write the prime numbers only. Don't write the 4 here. Okay, 4 is not a prime number. It is a composite number. So while you are writing the divisor of this factorization, you have to use only the prime numbers. These are the prime numbers. So keep this in your mind. First we are going to write the divisor 3 here. There is no common divisor for 4 and 3 because 3 is a prime number. So here we are using the number 3 first. Okay. So write the 4 as it is. Why we are writing the 4 as it is? Because we can divide the 4 by 3 by leaving the remainder 0. Okay. So write the 4 as it is. So 3 comes in 3 table how many times? 1 time. Next we are going to write the divisor as 2 because 4 is divisible by 2. So 2 2s are 4. So write the here 2. So write the 1 as it is and then write the number 2 here. Okay, so because we can divide the 2 by 2 on it's a prime number. So 1 2 is 2, write for 1. Okay. Here while you are writing the number, you have to write the times. See here, 1 3 is 3. This is the table, this is the answer. Write the 1 2. Similarly, 2 2s are 4. This is the answer, this is the table. Write the times here only. While you are writing the factorization, here you have to write the types of it. Okay. Next you are going to find the LCM. So what is the LCM? 2 into 2 into 3. So 2 into 2 into 3. What is the answer? 2 to 4, 4 3 are 12. Our LCM is 12. Thus we have found out the LCM. Next we are going to convert these like unlike fractions into like fractions. How we are going to convert? See here. First write the first rational number 9 by 4. What should we multiply with 4? 2 to 4. What should we multiply with 4 to get 12? 4 into 3 we get 12. So multiply both denominator and numerator by 3. Okay, do you understand what I am saying? We are going to convert this denominator 4 into 12. How do you convert the 4 into 12? By multiplying the 4 by 3. So while you are multiplying the denominator by 3, you have to multiply the numerator also. So 9 into 3, 4 into 3. Then write the symbol plus. What should we multiply with the 3 to get 12? 4. So multiply the denominator by 4 as well as numerator by 4. Do you understand? So what is the answer? 9 3s are 27, 4 3s are 12 plus 8 4s are 32, 4 3s are 12. Thus we have changed the unlike fractions into like fraction. Also the denominator both are same. Now we can add the fractions by adding their numerators. So 27 plus 32 by 12. So what is the answer? 27 plus 32. 7 plus 2 9. 3 plus 2 5. 59. So our answer is 59 by 12. Observe the fraction. What is its type? It's a improper fraction. So you have to convert the improper fraction into a mixed fraction. How do you convert? By dividing the numerator by its denominator. So what is the denominator here? 12. So 1 12 is 12. 2 12s are 24. 3 12s are 36. 4 12s are 48. So we can write here 4 times. 4 12s are 48. So 9 minus 8 1. 5 minus 4 1. So here what is your answer? If you are dividing the 59 by 12, your quotient. What is the quotient here? 4. This quotient became the whole part. And what is the remainder? 11. 11 became the numerator. And write the denominator as it is 12. Do you understand, children? So what is the answer? 4, 11 by 12. So 4 into 12, 48. 48 plus 11, 59. I hope you all understand all the concepts discussed today. Okay. Write your class up very neatly and do your homework properly. Okay. Thank you, children.